Your next D&D session is right around the corner, and you need something fresh, something your players remember long after the game ends. Don't stress, I got 3 NPCs ready to drop into your game right now, and they're all designed to do a lasting impression. One's a folk hero with a soft spot for pie, the other one is a gentle giant who accidentally wreaks havoc, and the third, well, let's just say he doesn't believe in second chances. In this video, I'll give you a quick overview of each NPC, when to use them, a plot hook to tie into your campaign, and a DM tip to make them even more memorable. Plus, I'll share with you the best stat block to use for each character so you have them ready to go. If you find this helpful, give me a like, subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know which NPC you're going to be stealing for your next session. Now let's get started. Let's kick things off with Amara Goldwind. She's like if a knight and druid had a hometown hero. Raised in the ancient forest, Amara defends her village with steel and spirit. She's bold, fearless, and always the first into danger if it means protecting others. She's perfect when you need a strong, noble quest giver who isn't afraid to get her hands dirty. She doesn't just dare to hand out missions, she'll actually fight alongside the party if she has to. Amara's village is being harassed by a ruthless band of poachers threatening the forest. She's looking for capable adventurers to help her uncover who's behind it and to protect the people before it's too late. And you can let her passion really show itself in small moments. Maybe she argues with the druid over how to best protect the forest, or refuses gold as payment because this is her home, or tossing a quirky joke, like she can't resist the smell of fresh cherry pie even during a tense negotiation. Those little touches make her feel more memorable. And if you're wondering what stat block to use, go with the guard, knight, or veteran stat block. Either one of these works great depending on your party's level. NPC number 2 is probably the saddest and most dangerous one on the list, Ogmor the Kind Eye. A Cyclops wizard whose magic is, let's say, accident prone. He thinks he's helping, but really, frogs fall from the sky, the earth trembles, and whole towns panic. If you want mystery, the towns are blaming a curse on a gentle hermit in the woods, but it's his misfiring magic that's the source. Imagine the reveal for your players when they find out that he's the one behind it. The party needs to find Ogmor before another village is quote-unquote saved into ruin. But the twist is that he generally doesn't know that he's the problem. As a DM tip, you want to play him with warmth. Let your players start to like him. Then hit them with a realization. To stop the chaos, they actually might have to stop him. And as for a stat block, to bring Ogmor to life at your table, you'll need to use the Cyclops stat block. It gives you the imposing size and raw strength that you expect, while his magical mishaps can be reflavored using the effects from the Wild Magic Surge table. So anytime you have him using one of his rock throws, use one of the effects from the Wild Magic Surge table. And now you got a wandering magical disaster wrapped in good intentions. Lastly, Titus Steelsong. Part dwarf, part nightmare. This guy is all law and no heart. He crushes rebellion, silences dissent, and wears his victories like medals. Use him when you need a villain that the players love to hate. He's not chaotic, he's order taken too far. Think of him as a dark mirror to your paladin. As for your plot hook, Titus was given too much authority by the crown, and now he's building an army of loyalists. If no one stops him, he'll take the kingdom by force. And we can use for a DM tip is to lean into his control. He speaks in commands, not suggestions. Players who defy him feel the weight of his consequence. And for Titus, I recommend the Gladiator or Warlord stat block. Both of them capture his relentless combat style and his command presence. Gladiator works great for a solo enforcer, while Warlord lets you emphasize his tactical leadership. Either way, he hits hard and doesn't leave room for mercy. So there you go. 3 NPCs, 3 very different vibes. Whether you want hope, mystery, or menace, they're ready to plop into your next session. And if you want more plug-and-play NPCs, story hooks, and quest ideas, I post every week to help dungeon masters like you bring their world to life. Until next time, keep your dice warm, your stories weird, and your NPCs unforgettable.